The story of Samuel Little, America's most prolific serial killer. In the shadows of America's darkest crimes, one name stands above the rest, not because of the weapon he used, but because of how long he went unnoticed. A man who confessed to taking 93 lives. A man whose terrifying memory helped solve decades of cold cases. This is the chilling story of Samuel Little, the most prolific serial killer in United States history. Samuel Little was born on June 7, 1940, in Reynolds, Georgia. His childhood was far from stable. Raised mostly by his grandmother in Ohio, he grew up troubled and disconnected. By his teenage years, he had already been arrested several times for theft and assault. As an adult, he drifted from place to place, committing petty crimes while hiding a dark and violent truth. His killing spree began in the early 1970s. He preyed on women's society, often overlooked, those battling addiction, homelessness, or living on the margins. His method was silent and calculated. He strangled his victims, leaving no obvious wounds. Many of their deaths were ruled as overdoses or natural causes. This allowed him to avoid suspicion for over 3 decades. From the 1970s through 2005, Samuel Little traveled across the United States, murdering women and vanishing without a trace. Police departments never connected the crimes, but he never forgot. He remembered each face, each victim in disturbing detail. In 2012, his secret life began to unravel. Arrested in Kentucky on unrelated charges, his DNA matched evidence from 3 unsolved
While in
murders.
prison,
Samuel Little began to confess.
was sentenced
He
to
claimed
life
he had
in
murdered
prison.
93
But what
women
followed shocked
across the
investigators.
country. Investigators were skeptical until he described each case with frightening accuracy: dates, places, faces. He even drew portraits of dozens of his victims from memory. The FBI later confirmed over 60 of those murders, officially naming him the most prolific serial killer in American history. He didn't use a gun, he used silence. And for over 30 years, no one noticed.